We are all waiting with bated breath the final decision of the appellate court as to whether or not Donald Trump has absolute immunity. It sounds like Donald Trump's heard something, though, because he's acting very nervous. I think he knows the appellate court's going to come back and say, no, motherfucker, you don't have immunity. He made a posting on Truth Social. He did it in all caps, so you know he means that shit, and I'm going to read it to you here. Even events that cross the line must fall under total immunity, or it will be years of trauma trying to determine good from bad. Sometimes you just have to live with great but slightly imperfect. All presidents must have complete and total presidential immunity, or the authority and decisiveness of the President of the United States will be stripped and gone forever. Hopefully, this will be an easy decision. God bless the Supreme Court. So apparently he already understands the appellate court's going to find against him. Now he's trying to put some pressure on the Supreme Court. Well, Donnie, it's not going to work. They're not going to give you absolute immunity. Those of you that are worried about the Supreme Court doing that, you have to understand something. If they give Donald Trump absolute immunity, they give Joe Biden absolute immunity. They give absolute immunity to any future president, Democrat or Republican. Can you imagine the mess that would create and the backlash the Supreme Court would get? So Donnie's not going to get immunity from the appellate court. He's not going to get it from the Supreme Court. And the problem with that for Donald Trump is this. Immunity is the one defense he's using in all his cases. You take that away from him, he's fucked. And we all know that Donald Trump's fucked anyway.